Bendel Dynamos, I beg your pardon, and Bayelsa Queens were crowned champions of the National Division 1 Handball League, which ended last weekend in Benin City in Edo State. Host Dynamo topped the log in the men's category as they easily defeated Edo State 33-20 to also confirm their promotion to the Prudent Energy Handball Premier League and lift the Champions Trophy in front of their home fans. Correction Boys are also back to the Premier League after they defeated Confluence King 33-20. The result took them to second position in the men's category. In the women's category, Bayelsa Queens, after winning all their matches, were crowned champions and gained promotion to the Premier League. Delta Force upstaged Abia Valiant to the second promotion ticket by beating Mindscope Academy 28-19. Abia Valiant and Delta Force came third in the women's and men's category, respectively. Joining me this morning is the media aide to the Handball Federation of Nigeria, Cosmos Chukwuemeka. Cosmos, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Wale. Good to be here.
Fantastic to have you this morning, Cosmos. Cosmos, handball, not necessarily not as popular a sport in Nigeria, but the present administration, having just seen the Division 1 league ended, seems like he's doing a great job in that regard.
Okay, you just said handball is not really a popular sport. Well, I'll just tell you that handball has become one of the elite sports ever since the administration of Samuel Ocho began in 2018. One of the things that happened was that the sport was in comatose, and then with a whole lot of rejigging, cooperation among the board members, and the introduction of digitalization, of course, handball came out from its comatose state and is one of the biggest sports in Nigeria. Fine, not as big as football and all that, but it is one of the biggest sports. The National Division 1 League happens to be one of the leagues. It's a promotional league to the top National Premier League. And you just read it that it was concluded in Edo State the other day. And it's been huge and huge. So what I can only tell you is that handball has really gone some leaps to, it has really gone big. It can get bigger and it will get bigger.
All right, Cosmos. So again, the Division 1 league has ended. The teams who are getting promoted to the Premier League now know themselves. When exactly is the Premier League starting? Is there a confirmed itinerary for that already? And what are the plans in place from the HFN to ensure that the league runs smoothly? That's the Premier League.
Okay, are you talking about the National Division 1 League?
No, the Prudent Energy Premier League.
Okay, all right. What I can only say is this, that this is the 5th season of the Prudent Energy Handball League. It's one of the biggest sporting leagues, has a sponsor. I would dare say that it's probably the only sport league in Nigeria that has a sponsor. Do you understand? So, and this is the 5th season. It is becoming huge. It's becoming big. It comprises of 22 teams, 10 teams for the female league, 12 teams for the male league. And it has been going on since 2018. You know, earlier I told you that handball went into comatose. And for about 10 years, there was no league. But when Samuel Ocho came, he was able to get the league running. The board of the Handball Federation of Nigeria under him was able to get the league start running. So it's really huge at the moment.
So when does the Premier League start, Cosmos?
Okay, so it has started already. We had the first phase. Earlier in the year. So we had the earlier this year in Abuja, which lasted for about a month, and the second phase will be starting in Lagos this weekend.
All right, so the second phase starts this weekend.
2018. So we've been doing it in phases. So the second phase is in Lagos this weekend.
All right, thank you very much, Cosmos Chukwuemeka. We have run out of time, unfortunately. Hopefully, we'll be having you on in subsequent episodes to get us closer to what's happening in the world of handball in Nigeria. Thank you once again, Cosmos, for joining this morning.
All right.